Nipponichi Software presents.
Welcome to the year 2020. I am your new host. It's my PNG, it's me. So I'll have a little version of me in the bottom right hand corner a lot. Hopefully I can put it in a way that's not too distracting or covers up too much content. And this is my cam. People can see me now. So, kind of disappointed that it didn't start off with a amazing cutscene when you booted it up. That happens. And it is 2024. January 1st, 2024. It's a new year, new Disgaea. New me, new everything. Stick with. Where's the save icon? Let's get started.
A netherworld crisis of extinction-level proportions was perpetrated by the Demon Emperor, Void Dark. The historians of later generations look back in puzzlement at this historical event, the largest netherworld war, which erupted and expanded in a flash, and ended in just one night. Some call it the war with no victor, while others call it the war with no hero. The truth of this event remains a mystery to this day.
It's reckless of you to invade the territory of the Lost. I don't know which netherworld you're from, but we're gonna put you in your place.
Madam Seraphina! At this rate, they're gonna annihilate us, dude!
What did you just say? I will not abide being annihilated.
In the first raid of the year. How's it going? Good job? I was watching him play some Parasite Eve. New shout out there. Good job, and I are gonna do a digital Devil series, DDS, digital Devil Saga. Digital Demon Saga, DDS. We're gonna play SMT DDS 1 and 2, somewhat racing each other. I mean, Digital Devil Saga. He's a sprinter, and I'm a couch potato. So that's how that race is gonna go. Even if you count up the times asynchronously. We're gonna do that. Hopefully, get that started sometime in January. So it'll be the sloth versus the couch potato then. And we, as per Abby's request at the end of last year, which was already on the schedule, so I guess I thank her for using those points. We are starting in Disgaea 5. And I know at the end of your stream, good job, you were talking about grabbing food. So if you need a bounce, I get it. We're just we're gonna figure out who the Seraphina is. And what this war's gonna go.
One sardine for 20 hours of labor. That was our agreement. Now, put your backs into it.
That's
Your
2
soft,
sardines per
squishy
work
backs.
week.
One sardine to fight a merciless battle isn't a fair trade, dude! First of all, it's impossible for us to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark on our own, dude!
Though it's against my upbringing to sully my own hands, this once I shall unleash my overload power, Baylor Gaze.
Baylor Gaze? Is that person the voice of Teddy from P4? Is that the same English voice actor?
Excuse me, you right there. What do you think you're doing?
It's like he's eating.
Eating, obviously.
Like him already.
It's a fluffy rising dragon bowl with all white breast meat from a 1,000-year-old dragon lord and its egg. It's delicious.
Question, are dragons birds? Also, I'm not in the way here, am I? I got like a little over just in case the text gets too close. Trying to figure out if I'd be allergic to
Finish
dragons.
refueling.
'Cause I can't eat
Let me
chicken.
get rid of these guys.
You destroyed an entire squad of the Lost Army single-handedly. I found my prince.
Cue the music. For the record back there, when I said cue the music, I did not know that was going to happen. It just felt like a very anime thing. And then I went wait into
Episode 1, Prelude to Vengeance.
went to a somewhat late title card.
Excuse me, please wait. My goodness! Please wait, Sir Killia! Do you have any idea how much walking I had to do to catch up with you? I spent 1 whole hour walking non-stop through the desolate netherworld that is blood-parch. At this rate, my legs will be as rock-hard as a foolish Gorgon who was petrified by a cockatrice.
Well, Madame Seraphina didn't actually take a single step herself, dude.
I will have silence.
If you want to rest, take all the time you want. I'm leaving.
How cruel, Sir Killia. Surely you mustn't be planning to leave me here all alone.
You decided on your own to follow me.
You are incorrect. Sir Killia, you decided on your own to save me from the Lost. Now you must take responsibility for that decision.
That's unreasonable. I'm out of here. Ugh! Why?
See? You can't even dodge a simple attack. You must be exhausted, Sir Killia. If you keep pushing yourself like this, you will never defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark. In fact, you're liable to become roadkill. This gate connects to a pocket netherworld set aside for my exclusive use. Now, Prinnies, please be Sir Killia's escort. All men are destined to dance in the palm of the hand of the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina.
A pocket netherworld. Oh yes. So that's spinners. Loving that.
For my master!
We don't have to worry about being invaded by the Lost here, so relax and enjoy yourself. Princess Overlord of Gorgeous Seraphina. Don't quite understand the theme here yet.
Yeah!
What new clothes does she have? Is either that or the bunny outfit? I will make sure I save. That's a good point. ABS, always be saving.
For my master!
Yeah, dude!
Play video games for 3 days, not wash your hands after using the bathroom. Look at girls reporter, dude. Those were the days. Now you're married and your wife's
Yeah,
like,
dude!
why are you not washing your hands at least once a day? Put them in your mouth for your Invisalign. Catch food. Let the dogs lick all over it.
Times are changing, people say I don't buy
Grr! Dude!
in a corner of my heart.
I see it.
It's only getting darker.
Yeah, dude!
Day after day
hours a day. Oh, so
you
that was
want-
one sardine a day, not 2 sardines a week. Trying to get a lay of the land here.
For my master!
You need something?
There's that scrolling news thing at the top. I just sort of blazed past this whole time.
Welcome!
Times are changing, people say. I don't buy it. In a corner of my heart.
Okay, just get used to this new level up screen. Looks like that's only strict upgrades. Oh no, cancel that. Oh wait, there's armor here too. Gotta try before you buy. What is the she's proficient in bows, kinda? Just cover them in wrinkly clothes, please.
Day after day I roam, searching for.
Should I be doing these earlier or later? I want to take a second to make sure that this doesn't hose me over. I don't want to get something that's like, oh, this is level 1000. I just want to make sure that I'm not, scaling up with all the other. I think I can get these right away. If I hit the right button, that is. Excellent. We got Lady Laharl. We got Velvy. Ow for Almaz. Got whoever Vitalia is? Okay. We got Adele. Remember Adele? Save icons. We got Makai Kingdom. We got La Pucelle. Magical Pretty. Stamina Pretty. Skull Pretty. Peace Pretty. Explosive Pretty. Awaken Pretty. Vision Pretty. Production Pretty. Life Pretty. Gift of Hell. This is a hell of a entourage now. Girl Laharl. Slightly higher, like, attack, but, like,
Where would you like to go, dude?
it doesn't look like good deal breakers.
Are you finding my pocket netherworld comfortable enough, Sir Killia? How do you like it?
I don't have any time to waste in a place like this.
My, I can't believe what I'm hearing from someone who eats in the middle of a battle.
It's like, haven't you ever heard that an army marches on its stomach?
You're more of a gourmand than you project, Sir Killia. Well, as long as you're strong, it matters not to me. You could say that this pocket netherworld is Sir Killia's and my love nest. Please, feel free to use anything here.
Just so you know, I have no intentions of asking anyone for help.
That is simply not possible. You see, Sir Killia, you and I are connected by the red string of fate.
It's more like a blood-stained leash than a red string of fate, dude!
I'm glad I looked it up. Somebody was like, the hell is nice. It doesn't matter
You are
endgame.
mine, Sir Killia. Please, do not resist.
These extra weapons will be useless endgame. Everybody will have like some max cap, but it's not like they're overpowered from the get-go. So,
And what if I do?
All men are destined to become my obedient servants. Ha! Now, Killia, follow my orders.
I refuse.
find me irresistible! Even if you are an overlord, you cannot resist the temptation of my overload power, Baylor Gaze!
What are you trying to do?
Nothing, Circilia! According to the information the Prinnies gathered, there are lost army forces in Bloodparch. Let's get going!
Okay, so many netherworlds. That's a bonus rank. Guess Bloodparch? I don't like seeing all these options. Need a more linear Disgaea for me.
My, who might you guys be?
What's wrong with you? Who goes around shooting at someone before finding out who they are?
Seraphina does.
I am truly sorry. Your social status is clearly lower than mine, and you seem like a small fry, so I took the shot.
Who are you calling a small fry? We are the aristocracy of Bloodparch. We are cracking down on anyone who looks suspicious and taxing them.
Aristocracy? But you all look so shabby.
Their lives were probably ruined by the Lost, and they have since lowered themselves to being bandits.
Shut up! Just listen. If you don't want to die, then hand over all the money you've got.
I do not even have a single hell to give to dirty bandits like you. Aren't you guys demons too? If you really need some money, then why don't you use force and take it?
We're diplomacy demons.
In any event, dirty bandits like you don't stand a chance of defeating Circilia.
What are you talking about? You're gonna have to fight too.
Excuse me?
I've got something I need to do. I don't have time to protect an unsophisticated princess forever.
Hey, Remy, how's it going? Yeah, this is the, this is my PNG for a bit. People who are watching. Oh no, did I type it wrong? I don't know if the shout out works. It should at least show something at the top of chat, but I don't see it. Sorry, Remy. I'm just gonna shout you out. Happy New Year's, though. This is the new PNG. New year, new me, new Disgaea. People should check out Remy. Playing some Final. There we go, Nightbots. Nightbot was taking a lie down. Final Fantasy 14, right? Not 16. 16 is the one I'm playing. 14 is the online one. Keep forgetting that.
I'll teach you the basics so that you can figure out the rest by yourself.
Are you telling me to do manual labor?
So hopefully you had a good start to the new year.
If you don't, then I'm leaving right now.
16 is pretty good. I have not played it consistently
Very well.
enough,
I'll fight.
so I'll play it for a couple
Seems I have no
days,
choice.
and then not touch it for a couple months, and then like forget the controls and the
However, I don't have any
timings.
fighting experience whatsoever.
You did a spin class and then ate some Chinese food to counter the exercise. That's a good call.
I'm surprised to hear you say that, given
you
how
gotta
often
balance
you've been
that out.
firing your gun this whole time.
I'm gonna try and no, I will get back on the rowing machine this afternoon
Hey!
for about 20
how
or
long
30
are you
minutes.
guys gonna chat? Hurry up and cough up every hell you have, or you're gonna be sorry.
No, the rowing machine is hard. I gotta pace myself though.
Seems
I
like
kind
they're
of
ready to start. Prepare yourself.
got sore like in my lower back left hip area. Kind of going hard at the other day. I think it's important to get the exercise in, but I also just really need
I guess I
I
have
just
no
need something
choice.
to get some
In that case, I'll strip everything of value
cardiovascular
from those
work in,
bandits.
get the heart rate up a bit, and burning calories with it. But I'm gonna say no for the basics of battle. I think after 5 Disgaeas, I know how to select the stuff. And also, I should probably drain a little bit. I put the rowing machine at like 80% capacity and not like 60%, so it does take a lot more work to sort of get the same distance in. Because I have an actual rowing machine with water in it. But yeah, New Year's goals, New Year me. I 100% have to lose weight this year. It is getting kind of out of control. So we would normally just start off with Kilia, Seraphina, Nobunga, Achilles, and Josephine. But this is Disgaea 5 Completes, which I didn't choose on Twitch. I just chose Disgaea 5 Elite Alliance of Vengeance because it had 15,000 followers, and the other complete version had like 30 followers. So we normally start with those 5, but the complete version gives us a whole bunch of like level 1 characters or like level appropriate characters. We got a girl Laharl, we got Nisa, we got Metalia, and then we have a shit ton of Bernice. I'm probably not gonna mess with too much, but they're there.
Let's end this quick!
It's my turn.
Okay, good punch. Oh, she had a gun in the cutscene. I thought she would have a gun in the game. But yeah, oh no. I mentioned to Remy, I had some setbacks last year in some my personal life that affected my exercise and a bunch of other stuff. So I was very close to hitting my goal, but some stuff happens, and I didn't. I backslid pretty hard. So now
Taste my justice.
I just gotta work doubly hard to get back to where I need to be. Oh, Nisa's got a gun.
Leave it to me. Yeah.
No XP on the bonus list. You hate to see it.
I will.
Happy New Year, Brian. I was gonna celebrate with some Dead by Daylight, but nobody was around, so. Do I even sleep? I went to bed around 12:30 or 1, and I woke up around I think a little before 8. I snoozed my alarm once, so I got up sometime between 7:30 and 8. Got a battle axe and a open soda. But yeah, I've been up for a few hours. I was watching Good Job stream earlier. He was doing some Parasite Eve. Oh yeah, thanks for stopping by and looking at me. I appreciate it. Enjoy. It's January 1st. It's a new year. Enjoy it. Forgot to turn off your alarm clock, so it went off at 6:25, and then you sleep for another 4 hours. I don't know. We had a good amount of champagne last night. Our New Year's was spent watching the movie Heat, and that went on a little after midnight, close to 12:30. Then I probably fell asleep around 1. Yeah, and then I got up before 8, so 6.5, 7 hours. I figure, I don't know. If my body was sleepy, I would have slept through my alarms. Well, I'm a little yawny, just
This is my justice.
this means I'll be extra good for tonight for bed. Yeah, so my first movie 2024, since we technically finished after midnight, was Heat. First movie watched. What a way to start the new year. You watched Bank a Day and British version of Ghost until about 1 a.m. Yeah, we're as far as shows, we've been Abby and I are watching this anime called Frieren, which is pretty nice. 1 second, I gotta figure. This is a new mechanic. This MVP. They will be awarded with bonus XP and mana for their efforts. Perfect. Yeah, we're watching Frieren and not a whole lot of other TV shows. Sometimes have like two, 3, or 4 going at the same time, but it's just the one we're watching together. Our dog got a little scared overnight. I think he had an accident or 2 while we were sleeping, just because a lot of fireworks were going off around here. I don't know. When I was younger, I would like go to the fancy New Year's Eve parties where it's like some rooftop party or some like giant hotel or office that's been rented out. You know what, Brian? Fireworks are banned here too. But apparently,
This is fun.
people up there don't like the taste of freedom. Because the people here will still just buy the fireworks and light them. That's good. Water splashing.
You need something?
Okay, Brian, do you want to be a character? I mean, we're like 4 or 5 hours from Nevada, so people who want fireworks will all get them, and I'm sure there's little truck stands that will do it. Talk about different classes. Warrior Valkyrie. Female Valkyrie has high speed. Magician Witch. The Lady Witches are weaker. you or anybody else wants a character made, I think I have to make a human character here in a second. You want a non-made, non-printy, that would be perfect. They're recommending a magician, witch, or a clergy cleric. So if I hear... Came back just in time, good job. Looking to make my first character. So if anybody wants to be either a magician, witch, or a clergy, just let me know in the next 30 seconds, otherwise I'm making one. People want the good classes, I get it. I'll search for the name AAA. Like bench press plus. Look like a hunter. Oh, do you knock out the escape finally on First Eve? Happy New Year, Misa. How do you like my guy? It's me. It is one step up from 0 efforts. I like the PNG. You should be bouncing between like an open mouth state, but I guess that didn't save. We're creating our first character in Disgaea 5. We just started it up. Did an intro mission. Now they're teaching me how to they call it recruitment, but it's essentially create a character. We'll do 1 point intelligence. You can pay to level them up after recruiting? That is wild. That is 100% new. I don't have a strong opinion on elements. Does anybody want to give me fire, wind, or ice? I think I have to. If it's anything like the other ones, I'll need to do all 3 at some point. Unlock the star magic. Ice? Ice it is. Studious novice. I think I did ice. The ice magician is normally what I make my character. I'm gonna see if I unlock more classes and choose somebody. Select the personality of the demon you want to recruit. This will not affect their stats. Choose whatever you want. Studious, brave, or tactician. Sometimes they got a voice associated with them.
Oi! Huh?
Ha! Ha! Ja! Ja!
Chia! Time with me! Time with me.
I'm gonna choose this one. Tactician Novice sounds great. We are ice, so I kind of like the cooler look, extra color too. Spend HL to recruit a character that meets requirements. So here's the total cost: 81. That is a bargain for a level 2 incompetent skull, ice skull named Hunter. Okay, so the dimensional gate was down. That was the premise to get me to do a create a class. Don't forget to equip the recruit first. Don't send them to battle unarmed. If anybody wants a create a character at any points, we can. Ooh. Okay, we just unlocked 3 new classes because I'm playing the complete version. If anybody wants a character, we can get them in here. But I understand if people want to wait till I unlock more character classes. But Celestial Hostess, those are pretty much angels. They're like battle angels. I believe people can guess what a Kunoichi is. Kunoichi. And Sorcerer. Sorcerers were pretty good for the end game grinds in Disgaea 4. How's the 100 game journey going? The 100 game journey starts off with the first game, and we're on game 1. And Disgaea games take me a long time to play. I just want to see what the female ninja looks like. So another thing that I think is really weird that they're leaning into more and more is they have male and female versions of all the classes. So warrior, you have fighter, then you have lady fighter. You have skull, you have lady magic. You got martial artist, and you got lady martial artist. You got healer, you got lady healer. You can only have lady maids, I guess. Don't know about angels. Yeah, and then we have the ninja. But yeah, we'll get a ton more classes here. Just playing the game. There's just like random triggers, like you get to a certain level, or you know, unlock a bill in the Senate, which we haven't even seen the Senate in this game yet. I'm just gonna kind of let it push me through the tutorial section at the beginning. Oh, right, they told me I had to equip
Welcome!
our new person before we go out. We got magic user, so we should probably give them a cute wand. Let's try on. Here we go. Cute wand for you. And anything that increases intelligence here. Glasses. Okay. You're gonna wear 3 pairs of glasses, so I think that's funny. There you go. I don't know if you know this, but if you just put glasses on top of glasses, not only do you get smarter, but you get better at shooting guns. That'll make the rules here.
Where would you like to go, dude?
And in previous Disgaea games, this was a lot more linear, where it's just like, oh, you know, mission 3. Now I have all of these different netherworlds I can travel between. So I just been starting off in Bloodparch. It's the first one. They've already tutorialized some stuff, or tried to, so.
I was getting tired of waiting, you lost bastards!
Supposedly between Disgaea 4 and 5, they simplified some systems.
Lost. No,
That's what I read. So we're actually gonna pay attention to some of the stuff that's not a basic combat
have
tutorial.
you come to take the head of me, the Overlord of Bloodport, Logan?
Big fan of Luchador Logan.
You overwhelmed me with numbers in the previous battle, but it's not gonna be that easy for you this time! Even though I've gotten long in the tooth, and I'm wounded all over, I was once the feared throwing Overlord, and I'm still sharp!
You know, if you think about it, Disgaea is the ultimate isekai game.
Lift and throw!
Always
Lift
traveling
and
between
throw!
worlds,
Lift
to another
and
world.
then throw! Well, how is that? I've reached my limit, brother.
But those worlds are somewhat related in theme and mechanics.
He's
So
out
is
of
it really
breath
an
before the
isekai?
battle even starts.
I don't know.
Looks like this is all a big misunderstanding, but I doubt he's gonna let us leave without a fight.
My guy just wants to sit down and eat for a second.
Sir Killia, you're eating again?
Sir Killia,
Acting so casual before fighting an overlord. Now that is my Sir Killia for you.
Sir Killia loves to eat right before a battle.
This is a great opportunity. I'll teach you all about lifting and throwing.
Lifting and throwing. We'll step through this tutorial just in case it's changed, but I'm pretty sure this is the same.
All right, I'll explain how lift and throw works. Let's go! Enemies won't always be within your attack range. That's just a reality. What should you do in that situation?
Take another
I
turn.
know. Just make a pretty charge.
You're too cruel to your prinnies. Tutorial. Lift and throw. You should
I gotta
use
have
lift
abs
and
like
throw
Sir
to reach
Killia.
enemies that are far away. Or up. Go ahead and give the lift command a try.
Me lift up Sir Killia? That's impossible. I've never held anything heavier than a slice of cake.
Just do it.
It's my turn. Here I am. Oh my, I was able to do it.
All right, now throw me toward the enemy.
Classic throw mechanic right here.
The number surrounded by the circle is the distance you can throw. It's 4 right now, but it depends on who's throwing.
The throwing is roughly based on class, but these
And
are
that's
specialty
it.
characters, so
Now
they'll
the distance to the enemy is closer.
just
and
have
your
some
attacks
fixed
can
number.
reach them. Next, how to apply it.
Yeah, dude!
You can lift more than one character.
Yeah!
Let's go!
Wait! Sir
Oh, that's
Killia?
the order they're doing it.
You can lift multiple allies like this to form a tower.
But monsters can't lift, and prinnies explode when you throw them.
After that,
So I'm
you
hoping
can throw them in order to travel farther distances.
that gets thrown, thrown out there. What? Okay, I just realized you don't have to throw in a straight line. That is new.
If I throw the Prinny next, then
Previously, you
we'll
could
go
only
even further.
throw, directly on a rectilinear, like on the X or the Y axis, but not.
That's right. But there are
Within
a
an
few
actual
things
range?
you need to watch out for when lifting and throwing. 1. If you end your turn while lifting an enemy, you'll take damage.
That's
2.
good stuff.
If you throw a Prinny, for some odd reason, they explode.
Always has, always
If
will.
you throw a penny, it explodes?
Madam Seraphina, you don't have to go out of your way to try it.
Toss! Yeah!
Got him.
Oh, dude.
My, how delightful! I mean, very useful. Let's keep throwing pretties.
Exploded Prinnies are treated as though they were defeated. It looked like you enjoyed that, but don't do it too much.
It's hard to level up a Prinny that way. Oh, that is new. Monster Toss. The monster will bounce the unit in the direction it's facing equal to... What? Perfect. So I want to try this out immediately, actually.
Dude. Yeah, dude.
Can I not change the direction he's looking? It's the direction Bernie is looking.
You, dude.
Let's go!
You should be able to set look direction, but I think it is somewhat, somewhat changed.
All men are my servants.
Oh, that's fine. You can say that.
You little shit.
What?
You little shit.
We got a Chucky here.
You little shit.
That's wild.
I can do this.
Oh, the witch can't lift anybody up?
I can do this. Here I am. Yeah.
Ooh, that could go bad. Actually, we can just have
Leave it to
another
me.
person throw you, right? Lift. No.
It should all go as planned.
Still not ranged to hit that.
Red scarf is
We-
the sign of
Not to
justice.
be confused with Misa, we have a Nisa.
Plum! Yeah!
This is unexpected.
Doing weapon mastery, experience for using weapons or taking damage. Weapon mastery goes up, you get more skills. Okay. What's our bonus list looking like? Still no XP. Let's roll with these people. wrinkly clothes. Gross. I think we're all caught up on laundry.
Yeah! Yeah!
Got him.
Bang!
You know what, this hunter killed anybody? Want the potty mouth to get a kill.
Yeah.
Hit him with the fuego.
You little shit!
All of them get some bonus XP.
You! Let me tell you something, brother. This ain't over.
Oh! Is this like a Hulk Hogan parody? Or just a generic wrestling
The
parody?
Lost have taken everything from me, but I still have my pride as an overlord, dude.
With the oh yeahs and the Logans versus Hogan.
Oi, Logan, the throwing overlord, shall exact my revenge against you someday, dude. You better believe it, brother.
But the brother talk is very much a macho man, Randy Savage.
Looks like he was just one more victim of the Lost. That concludes the basics of battle. You did well for your first time. You should be just fine without me. Alright, looks like this is goodbye.
Later.
No, you are mine, Sir Kilia. Wherever you go, even if you go to the ends of Celestia, I shall follow you.
How do you figure?
Your objective is to defeat Demon Emperor Void Dark, correct? My objective is to erase Void Dark and rupture the marriage of convenience that my father decided upon on his own. Which means we are both in the same boat. We both know it's more like we're husband and wife.
How did you jump to that conclusion?
They literally just
Well, maybe not husband and wife, but we do share the same objective. So don't you think it'd be more efficient to work together?
I can't see how working with someone who has no fighting experience would be efficient.
I will make sure I never drag you down. So please, Sir Kilia, let me stay by your side.
What you're saying and what you're doing are pretty contradictory, don't you think?
Well, that's because I'm a demon.
Oh, that's why. Yeah. Contra... Demon... Contradictory... I'll workshop that. Okay, quest I think are due. You couldn't ask for more than to be allowed to be by the side of the wealthiest and most beautiful woman in the universe. Why are you yelling at me? I suppose to show you how fortunate you are, Sir Kilia. Ready? Did you call me Madam Seraphina, dude? Aren't you happy that you became my servants? Of course. Of course. Every day is simply a repetition of regrets, dude. Next. What's up, dude? Answer truthfully. Are you happy to be serving me? That's a funny joke, dude. Next! And so, one after another, the pretties became flowers are scattered across the battlefield. About that battle. Something bothering you? Is that her first fight? Yes. I make the pretties carry anything that's heavier than a cake. I guess that pistol is lighter than a cake. You should try to protect yourself in upcoming battles. She's reached combat mastery? What kind of joke is that? Adam Serafina, take this, dude. Too easy. How's my progress, Arcalia? You hit it with the back of your sword with a gun. That's master level in its own way. Take a look at these quests. Am I missing? Okay.
As I thought.
Let me take a look at the quest I've already accepted. Can I actually do this? Blood Parch. Okay, yeah, this is where I can recruit more people. So this is the thief. So do I need to do both of those or just one? We can do Rage and make 2. Kill 3 soldiers. Kill Blood Patch in 1. Is there any limit to these quests? Can I just accept them all? Can't accept all of them. Okay. So Blood Gulch. Arrange by level if I can. Excellent.
This is fun.
Where would you like to go, dude?
I can do Blood Gulch in 1, or Blood Parch. Dried Up Wasteland. I can do this in 1 round. I think I get something good.
Let's go!
No!
Thank you.
Dude!
Got him. Good mastery up.
Red scarf is the sign of justice.
No! Dude!
Oh, I forgot to hit the. I forgot to hit the whatchamacallit, the nurse.
You little shit.
Hello, nurse.
No! Dude!
skill levels up, SP decrease.
I will.
Really
Ha!
digging this so far.
Oh, dude!
Okay, that's not quite a kill.
It's hard to move in this body. It's hard to move in this body.
So maybe I can use.
It's my turn. Yeah!
No! Dude!
One turn. So I think I got a couple of quests up there. New hiring dude, practice dude, combat lecture. Perfect. Thing I forgot is
Let's fix you up.
leveling up using SP. That doesn't get healed in between battles, so I need to go to the hospital to get treated. I'm playing 3 different consoles, so the Y button is not very intuitive to me.
There!
New quests. Conclude that one. We did it. Accepts. Any 10 targets. Any 5 people higher than level 10. We'll get there. Sure. Remake gums. Any 3 items. Dang, no hard candy. But can I get a hard candy?
Welcome.
Yep, these are other items. They're not just the healing items I was trying to use. No hard candy. Music's good. I'm enjoying everything so far. I think this will be a good Disgaea. Talia is very hard to level up.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Blood Parch. Third Blood Zone.
So these are the remnants of Blood Parch.
Even though it's what Sir Void Dark ordered, fighting all these pieces of crap is dulling my skills.
Then, can I take you guys on?
Looks like there are still some who seek to oppose Demon Emperor Void Dark's elite forces.
I'll give you a choice. Obey us or die.
I refuse to do both.
Refuse to obey. Should have seen that one coming. We should have seen that coming.
You're mistaken if you thought all demons would grovel at your feet, lost cretin. As a matter of fact, you are the ones who will be groveling. All men are destined to serve the Overlord of Gorgeous, Seraphina.
Let's get in there. I'm kind of just letting these grenades that I got sort of sit down here.
You little shit.
Way to go. Perfect. You finally got a level.
Leave it to me.
Let's go!
We can throw. What's her name? Carol
Leave it
Baharo.
to me.
Ever since I played the
You
Disgaea
talking about
incremental
body?
game, I have been just like, when are we introducing Girl Laharl into the games?
All men are my servants. I read it. Chia.
I love the non-orthogonal throwing.
Red scarf is the sign of justice.
I will.
And I really want to get
Tia!
Josephina level.
Orc in here.
Master!
You'd love to see a counter. What are their chances of working together on this? %?
Yeah!
Dang. If they do like a combo attack, if they do a combo attack, they can sometimes split the XP. I should just give him a sword at this point.
What is it? I'm just going to stay in the back
What?
for a little bit.
No shot that you or just one shot like that. That's wild. Let's see. Maid might get one shot here too.
I'm going glamorously. I will destroy
There we go.
evil.
Leave it to me.
Working together.
E.T. Heroine power. This is my justice.
I don't like how it says skip the demo. When it's in previous games it said skip the story, because this is the story.
Impossible! We, the Lost, were defeated? Who are you?
Could you be Red Magnus? The Overlord who has a bounty on his head? Quick! We have to call for reinforcements immediately!
Red Magnus. They mistook me for someone else.
Did they say Red Magnus?
Do you know him or something?
Yes, I do. Just thinking about him is giving me a headache. Red Magnus is the overlord of Scorching Flame, known and feared for being violence incarnate. He is boorish, has absolutely zero tact, and has less intelligence than an orc. In fact, he's got the brain of a monkey.
Damn, monkey brains.
You must really hate that guy.
I do. The netherworlds of Scorching Flame and Gorgeous have been at each other's throats since my 7 times great-grandfather's time. I have never had a pleasant experience whenever Red Magnus has gotten involved. I don't want to ever see that man again. But I have a bad feeling.
Let's go back and get our what's her name? Healed up. Blanking on it right now. What's wrong with Red Magnus? We don't know yet. Just bad guy. Whenever that monkey gets involved in something, it goes downhill. Is Red Magnus an actual monkey? Hey, Coffee, how's it going? Just was up early today. Wasn't gonna stream on New Year's, but my wife didn't get up to build model kits with me, so I'm starting off New Year's playing some Disgaea 5. Well, technically I woke up, I did my Wani Kani lessons, then I made some coffee, then I watched my friend Good Job stream a bit, and then I played Disgaea 5. This Red Magnus does sound like the sights. Yeah, we got to bed a little. That's a hell of a drawing. We got to bed a little after midnight, sometime between like 12:30 and 1. That's when I fell asleep. And the dog, I think the dog probably had an accident based off of all the fireworks that were going off all night and this morning. So I cleaned that up, and I was already up at like 7:30 to 7:45. So I was just up at my normal early time. And I try to do Wani Kani 3 times a day, but sometimes I only make it in the morning and in the evening. I'm not sure I should call it avant-garde or revolutionary. It's not a good picture.
Let's fix you up.
Heal everybody. I think except when we were traveling and stuck on planes all day around right after Christmas, I've been able to do it at least once a day. Do I have any better armor? No. I just need to level her up. I mean, to speedrun to catch up with me, you are... I think you probably know all the kanji. What you've told me.
Where would you like to go, dude?
I'd be shocked if... I'd be shocked if there was like more than one that you didn't know. There's probably none that you don't know from their service. But at least when you catch up, you'll know what I'm on. I'm just having a heck of a time with level 6. They're a lot more complex kanji, like stroke-wise and symbol-wise are being thrown at me. And the mnemonics are starting to fall apart. Like there's 15 different things that are Q. It's like, oh yeah, it's Q like a cucumber, and it's also a younger brother, and it's like 12 other things. So like, I'm getting into the section where for me, it's starting to get more into rote memorization, and that has always been a weak point of mine. So I feel like 6 and 7, I'm just gonna have to struggle through getting like 80 to 90% on quizzes. Very slowly moving stuff out of that lower bucket. Not the novice bucket. I forget what it's called. And it's going to involve some more practice outside of just sitting down and doing the quizzes. So I got this morning I had my notebook out, and anything that I missed more than once, I drew the strokes out for, probably the wrong order, but I at least physically wrote them out. And then how to say it, and then, or I guess how to spell it, like in Ghana. And then the definition. I tried to pull down like, so for a while I was doing one bundle of lessons a day, and so I would get 5, and then I wouldn't quite learn them because they were too difficult, and then the next day I'd add on another 5, and then I'd add on another 5, and now I'm up to like 15 or 20 that I just don't know. Like I just look at them and my mind just goes blank. So I need to digest those a little better, hold off on learning new ones, and start just drip them back in. Not necessarily like one a day, like one bundle a day, but at least bring them into my daily learning at the pace that I'm mastering them. And if some groups or sections are harder, or I'm struggling with just the sort of totality of it all, then I just, drip them in a little slower next time. Serafina does extra damage to melee units. That is sexist. Sexist.
It's my turn.
Let's go!
It's my turn.
They should be able to team attack together.
Yeah.
Didn't happen.
Yeah.
Thing is, you aren't going to be 100% with every kanji you learn by the end of it. That will come actually practicing your fluency. This is to familiarize you with common words and readings. That's, yeah, I agree with that. I think I have a long way before I even get familiar enough with those words. Some of them to the point where I'm like, oh, I know what that means, but I just don't know like which one of the 4, like Anyomi, goes with that.
I read it.
So if like all I actually cared about was getting like an N4, N5 pass, I could probably,
I can do this.
like, I could probably be sufficient enough to get that
Of
done.
course.
But that's like you said, that's not fluency. It's not getting an expertise with the language,
I will.
which is my end goal. And just gonna be good old-fashioned hard work to get
It's
all
hard
that.
to move in this body.
No shortcuts to mastery, except practice. I just
You talking
sometimes
about
get frustrated with
hero and
my
power.
my actual progress compared to how I want that progress to be.
Let's go!
Yeah. Yeah.
At least burn that
Shit.
Maki. Ooh, so there is a 6% or 6 XP boost for just passing this level. Once you get to level 10, hopefully you'll be comfortable enough to move on to grammar and such. Yeah, so I have a book called Japanese Sentence Patterns for Effective Communication. That's a less rigorous discussion of grammar that I've been going through. And by less rigorous, it's very much a grammar by example book.
Yeah.
So between that and I actually don't know what I'm going to do with Duolingo going forward. I've been enjoying it.
I'm number one.
In December, they laid off a bunch of people, and they said they're going to mostly machine-generated translations, which I'm a little, for Japanese, I'm a little skeptical that
I have no limits.
people just looking at things and going, "Eh, that looks right," and then saying yes, that it's going to be detrimental or it's going to reinforce or sentence structure or vocabulary or pronunciation. And I don't want to put like 200 hours into something that is going to teach me bad lessons that then I have to undo, especially with something that I'm paying for. And you're telling me to drop it, which I think I'm going to.
As I thought.
Because I can't trust it for anything that's being developed.
As I thought.
It is a shame because it was a very nice way to get just random Japanese sentences thrown at me. Yeah, I've noticed that even like Google Translate, which is surprisingly good for like many languages, does not do very well for Japanese, English Japanese. So that like whatever they've developed up till now is okay, but if they're like augmenting their courses or they're adding in like new things, I don't know what's new and what's old. I don't know what's supposed to be human written versus machine curated with somebody who just like checks the boxes and sure, throw that in there, I don't care. and like I said, it's hard to. It'll be hard to sort of undo that slightly crappy machine translation style of learning. Once I spent dozens or 100 hours saying it, thinking of it the wrong way.
Thanks!
It may work with similar language like Spanish and Italian, but language that's words are completely different or near impossible. Language as emotionally complex as Japanese. My wife is doing Italian, and the bit of Italian I know, it does perfectly. And same thing for French. All the French it has, I'm like, you know what, that, like you said, Latin roots, similar, like, let's just call them the Romance languages. I think all the Romance languages have near perfect machine translation at this point between each other. Anything that's tonal, anything that has like the complexity that you're mentioning, like the Japanese, is just not going to work out well. What was the class they wanted me to have? A warrior. Okay, this guy will be called Detective Nug, I guess. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, Coffee. Have a good one, and I'll be messaging you later for sure.
What's my name? Ta! Muscle Barrier!
Muscly guy is the way to go. Color 1. We'll be going for a bit longer here. Who's this person down here?
It should all go as planned.
Oh, that's the person in my party. Now they're just walking around.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Before I start up this next mission, I'm going to refill my coffee and hit the bathroom. So, please enjoy the music.
Times are changing, people say. I don't buy it.
Okay, thank you for giving me that seconds. I will eventually set up better. Be right back, stream. Pictures, what do I have right now? I've got this one. I've got this one. But I've been watching, oh fuck, I need to equip my new character with stuff. Detective Narc. What is your proficiency? You know what? I don't use enough lances in this game. Just sort that. So we have a lance. I like that. A couple sets of regular clothes we can give you. You know what? That's something.
Let's fix you up.
I really like the nether news up top. I don't know how often they cycle through. I discovered a magician's magic has more impact than a witch's. It uses more. Oh, that's just telling me the stuff they told me before. Keep that in mind.
Where would you like to go, dude?
Let's go to the next place. Let's go to the beach. Beach, nope, go to Blood Parch.
You don't even think that you can oppose the lost without suffering the consequences. Either you obey the lost or you die. Are you prepared?
Yeah! Don't make me laugh! Red Magnus challenges you lost jabronis to a fight!
Whoa, whoa, jabronis.
Bring it!
I don't like that language.
That guy.
My, so my bad feelings proved to be true. Yes, Sir Killia, that monkey is indeed Red Magnus. As always, he is nothing but a musclehead. I bet his brain is made of stone golems.
I'll give you one last chance. Obey or die.
Obey or die.
Shut
Obey
your
or
mouth!
die.
If you're not
Die,
gonna
die,
come
die,
to
die,
Red
die.
Magnus, then Red Magnus will super go to you! You jabronis are pathetic! Your lost superiors would be shocked if they found out! You couldn't possibly be Red Magnus's real opponent! Now hurry up and fetch your bastard of a boss, Void Dark!
He's like a vicious dog.
Ha! This guy's full of fighting spirit!
I think my Goku mug is getting close to its last legs.
You must be Void Dark! Or not?
Yeah. Outside surface that changes colors is starting to peel off. Damn. This was a good mug. Mug lasted me over a decade.
Which means the Demon General of the Lost is finally making his entrance.
This monkey, does he truly not recognize me?
Well,
The Overlord of Scorching Flame.
hopefully long live the
Red
Persona mug
Magnus.
then.
Looks pretty tough.
Eating again?
Oh, looks like a delicious bowl of ramen.
It's endangered pork ramen, made with megaton pork and a broth made of chimera beef and Great King whalebone.
I'd have some of that. I mean, not the fact that it's based off of endangered meat.
You've got guts. Eating a meal right before going one-on-one with the Supreme One.
He's just like Goku.
If you're hungry, then the Overlord of Scorching Flame, Red Magnus, will super feed you the highest quality fire. Such fighting spirit. You're no ordinary demon. Are you the Lost Demon General? Have you come to take the head of the Supreme One?
No. My business is with Void Dark.
Did you pick a fight with that piece of monkey crap or something? Is that so? Red Magnus never imagined someone else besides the Supreme One would ever do that. That makes us allies, is what I like to say. But when men face each other on the battlefield, they can't stop the fight.
I never heard about
No.
that rule.
I don't mind stopping.
Whoa, are you serious? Red Magnus would be super happy to fight with a strong guy like you.
I see. You've got good taste.
So you agree? Red Magnus is super excited! So?
What the?
This is my overload skill, Super Olympia! It's a super ability that doubles my size and power and overwhelms all my enemies! Just so you know, when the time limit runs out, Red Magnus will return to normal size and will be a little sore.
Name's Red Magnus. I wanted the entire mechanic set out to me. Is the quest breaking these boxes? This Briny works for me, but doesn't even know what Overlords and Revenge Mode are. I saw Madame Seraphina and Overlord Logan using them, so I'm not quite sure what they are. Looks like he's bursting with electricity. That's Revenge Mode. Far left of the character stats. This gauge symbolizes the character's rage and desire for vengeance. Several ways to fill the revenge gauge. You or your allies take damage. Your allies are defeated. Oh, excuse me. You defeat an enemy that is in revenge mode. You get the following benefits: 100% critical rates, SP cost 1, reduce damage by 1/4, being an enemy in revenge will get you power fragments. I like these power fragments, that sounds nice. Effect of the overload depends on the individual overlord. Red Magnus's overload seems to have turned him into a giant. His disgusting muscles multiply into a nightmare. Her overlord is Baylor Gaze. He's not an overlord, so he has no overload. see. Can I take that shot? Oh, too far.
I can do this.
We got
It's my
Hunter,
turn.
we got Seraphina. Anybody here level 1 that I care about?
I will.
Leave it to me.
Earl Laharl. Metallica. We got Detective Narc.
There. My balance. Range is perfect.
Get that cactus. Got it. Easiest cactus in my life.
Here I go. Orkanator. There I go.
Oh god, he's gonna die.
For my master.
Okay, you learned Rapid Arrow.
Yeah. Oh,
I don't like attacking all units in the panel. Attack requests. Nice to meet you.
I can do this.
Damn. That did not go great.
I have no limit. Taste my justice.
Can I get everybody out of the 5-panel area? I think so.
Hi.
Forward there. You're the only one that's in it.
Die.
We're overloading.
Die.
No, I'll be eating at the table, Abby. In a minute.
talking about my
Everyone
water?
has lost.
We got an agility shard. Excellent.
Yeah! Yeah!
My main guy died, but you know, we won the war, lost the battle.
You're good. Just as Red Magnus expected. But don't think you've tasted Red Magnus's full power! The real fun super starts now!
Stop right there. No matter how hard a muscle-brained monkey tries, they would never be able to defeat my Sir Killia.
What did you say, you bit? Wait,
You can't say that in a video game.
Did you just notice? Yes, I am the Rafflesia that blooms on the battlefield, the Overlord of Gorgeous, Sarah.
Yeah! You're the shrew princess of Gorgeous!
I am certainly not a shrew princess. I am now the Overlord of Gorgeous. Address me as Madam Overlord Seraphina.
Yeah, that's right. Sarah
Madam
something.
Overlord.
I just super remembered right now. So, what are you doing here?
That is my question for you. What is the Overlord of Scorching Flame doing here? And why are you fighting alone?
Well, you know, the Supreme One just needed to release some stress, so he was having some fun with the Lost. What's with that look? Got something you want to say?
Your fighting style. It looks like you're exerting your inner rage.
Inner rage? Stop talking super nonsense!
Just talking regular nonsense.
Fine. I guess I was mistaken. Sorry about that.
What in the red hell? You're a demon, but you're apologizing? Weird. So, that's the gist of it. Let's get going!
Huh? What do you mean, let's?
Aren't you guys picking a fight with Void Dark too? Red Magnus certainly is! So, let's go together and have super fun!
Red Magnus joining my
I
party.
welcome any man who will be an asset in battle, but I refuse tactless monkeys. Now, go back to your mountain. Shoo! Shoo!
What? Who cares? It's not like it's gonna cost you anything. Red Magnus says let's go together!
Do whatever you please.
It is gonna cost us. I don't
Wait!
another mouth
Sir
to feed.
Killia, I just said that I'm opposed to that idea.
Alright, then it's settled! Now, let's turn it up! You're in the presence of Red Magnus! Soon, I'll beat down Void Dark and become the strongest Overlord! Nice to super meet ya!
Scorching Storm Overlord. Red Magnus becomes a super ally.
Those two have some nerve ignoring my opinion. Well, it's fine. It's only until Void Dark is murdered, so I suppose I'll forgive them. Those two will simply end up working for me.
Classic Seraphina.
That Killia person. What is with his ridiculous magic potential? He could be very dangerous, which could make him very useful.
According to historians, Void Dark had taken over or destroyed over 30% of the entire Netherworlds. A Furious God, Anguish Illusion, Miserable Corpse, or any of the other Netherworlds that were hanging on by a thread had fallen. Over half of the entire Netherworlds would have been under his control. On the other hand, Roaring Rampant, Brutal Beast, Dragonfang, and the other giant Netherworlds hadn't yet fallen. Those who were expecting the giant Netherworlds to offer resistance against the Demon Emperor finally saw a ray of hope.
The end of episode 1. Next time.
I'm Seraphina. I'm a temptress who wallows in riches and fame throughout the entire universe. All men in this universe belong to me. Now, kneel before me.
Ah, my lovely Seraphina. I will not allow anyone else to have you. Please marry me.
Who's that?
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Hold on for 1 minute! Sarah is mine! Red Magnus won't let anyone else super have her! Who's that?
Next time on Seraphina's Story, Episode 2, Because of Love. Tonight, you will be falling in love.
Do you need your heads examined?
That is episode 1. We're gonna stop there and pick up on the full episode next time. I want to thank everybody for stopping by. It's been had a lot of people come in and visit. A lot of people say hi. A lot of people lurking. I appreciate it. We could go raid my friend Remy. He's doing some more Final Fantasy 14 raids. I'm gonna try and stream this a couple more times throughout the week. My normal stream schedules are usually Pacific time morning on the weekends, but I'm gonna do some more of this during the week while I'm not working. So thanks everybody. Have a happy new year. Hope to see you around. Please come say hi to Remy with me. Have a good one. Bye.